Hi everybody, how you doing? It's Tracing Roots and Telling Tales Tuesdays, also Taco Tuesday. Genealogy with Donna, and this is episode 22. How you guys doing today? Did you have a good Independence Day weekend? Did you celebrate well? Did you get with family and friends, or did you spend a quiet one? And if anybody spent a quiet one with no fireworks, I would be interested to know that, because they're everywhere. Anyway, today what we are going to be talking about is ethnic traditions and family recipes celebrating cultural heritage. The power of food in cultural identity. Food is much more than sustenance. It's a vibrant expression of culture and identity. Talk about the traditional recipes that have been passed down from generations of your family that serve as a tangible connection to your ancestors and heritage. For me, my ancestors were on the East Coast, Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont. And from that, we have fry bread, which is actually an Indian tradition from back there where you make the bread and you actually fry it. And that is something that has been carried on. My grandmother did it. My mother did it. I did it. My daughters do it. And the granddaughter, I think, has done it. But she is passing it down. And really, as long as her mother does it, then she doesn't need to do it for her. Mom makes enough for, and it's good. As long as it's the same day. I don't particularly care for it heated up the next day, but in our family when I was growing up, there was no next day. There were no leftovers. So, and that's something my nephew Richard also carries on. So that's kind of cool. Gathering around the table. Highlight the importance of your family gatherings and how they serve as a perfect backdrop for the transmission of traditions, stories, and recipes. Here's a perfect example. Thanksgiving. Are there certain things that you serve that were served at your parents' table or at your grandparents' table? We had the things that I no longer serve. We had squash. My dad liked that. No, not a big deal on squash. We had pearled onions. My uncle loved pearled onions. My mother made them for us. My grandmother made them. I unfortunately didn't get the recipe before my mother passed away, and I don't know how to make them. I'd like to make them exactly the same. I know it was butter and cream, and past that I have no clue. And then turkey. We always serve turkey. So that's a tradition, and I love turkey, so that works perfectly with cranberry sauce or cranberry jelly. So those are the things that still happen around my table that are from my grandmother. And probably her mother too, though at that point, Bertha, my great-grandmother, was the guest at her daughter's table rather than making the meal. She lived in a small place, and that wouldn't have accommodated all of us. Preservation of recipes. I have this metal box over here that actually has Bertha's recipes, my great-grandmother's recipes, and the one I covet the most is the walnut brownies made with Crisco and chocolate, and it's awesome. It's also very caloric, so I only make it once in a blue moon anymore. Adaptation and evolution. Address how your traditional recipes have evolved when the families have migrated, or you're blending the old with the new. You're a newlywed and you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner. What things will you incorporate from your family? And then what things will you incorporate from your husband's family that will become your new traditions, which is kind of exciting to be able to blend the old with the new. And that is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of culture in general. Sharing and celebrating the diversity. Emphasize the importance of sharing these traditions and recipes beyond one's own family. By celebrating the diverse cultural landscapes within communities, we foster greater understanding and appreciation of different cultures, building bridges through universal language of food. One of the things that Mike likes to have that's from his heritage is lefse. He had it with his mother's family, and they made it homemade, and now, unfortunately, we we order it so that he can have it, and it's he likes it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and what else do we have it one other time. Anyway, he loves it. It reminds him of his childhood, and of course his grandmother. So that's kind of exciting too. So there are different ways and different cultures to be able to, adapt and blend them into whatever your routine is. Post in the comments below, what's the one thing that you have taken either from your grandparents or from your husband's family that, or your wife's family, that you have incorporated into your family dinners or your holiday dinners or celebration dinners. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a wonderful Tuesday. And we're going to be having tamales tonight because we went to the Big Bear Farmers Market this morning. And they were fresh. And they're on the counter. And we're probably not going to wait till dinner. We're going to have them for lunch. Hi, Shirley. How you doing? A gorgeous day today, isn't it? Some clouds. They say monsoonal moisture possibly in the afternoon. But, hey, I'm going to take the mid-80s for now. Anyway, take care. And if you're watching the replay, please put #replay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.